Hey guys, Rob from the Off-Grid Tiny House. I was tagged in a video recently by Mike from Mike Helton Survival and Prepping, and he tagged me to do the 3-bag challenge. Now Mike, you let me know if I screwed up here. I have a because I didn't have 3 smaller bags, I had 2. I just threw a duffel bag in. So if you want me to redo it, you let me know. Alright, so I got 2 real small bags, as you can see here, and they probably equal the size of this duffel bag back to back. This guy's my actual EDC. This guy I converted into a food bag, and then the rest of my gear is in this duffel bag. So this is gonna be a long video. I'm gonna go through every bag here, guys, and we'll go from there. I'll start with the big one. That way we get that beast out of the way. And like I say, Mike, if this is beyond your scale that you thought for bags, just let me know. I can redo the video. But there we go. So first things first, guys. In the top here, I just opened up. This is just a plain duffel bag, because in an SHTF situation, you only got what you got. You can't just run to the store and, oh, I need a bag. So right here we have a Mylar survival blanket. A pretty large one, could fit 2 people. And it's got its own little baggie. We have a thing of Mountain House with the sticker still on, vegetable stew with beef. We have wet wipes, unscented. I got a couple in here for keeping clean. We have my USB powered fire starter, plasma, and that I'll get into details after how I go ahead and charge that. Same with my headlamp. We'll get into that in a second. Here we go. I have an all-power solar panel to charge that, as well as a smaller panel here. And this basically is solely for giving me light and fire making ability. And if I happen to scavenge some other useful items along the way, there you go. I have electricity on hand. So I'll move some of this stuff off to the side. Now this is probably going to be on my person during the SHTF. Just put my belt through the belt loop there. And this is my fixed blade. I think they call these. What the hell are they called? Whatever. But this is a nice knife that I picked up. Not really too into the knife lore, but then I got my other fixed blade here. Like I say, those will be on my person. And this I'll probably leave. It's just a hatchet. I'll leave in the bag. And then I have some paracord wrapped around there. And hammering ability with this end, right? Also have my folding saw, and I keep everything in kind of plastic, so in case anything comes out, it doesn't start automatically cutting through other stuff in my bag. So we have a nice fold-up saw here. Got my canteen. It is a plastic top, which I really don't like, but it's a wide mouth bottle. So basically, when you're cooking with this thing, just don't have the cap on, right? We have my poncho, large poncho, just army green color, in a basically a dry bag for clothing to dry up in, or whatever you want to use it for. I brought comfort with me on this 60-day journey. I brought mosquito netting, bug netting for my campsite. So, because bugs love me. If you guys don't know, I'm a zero negative blood type, and the mosquitoes love that. A couple things of paracord. In this garbage bag, I have my little mess kit. It's just basically a small pan with a lid. I have a bar of soap, and in here I have some a couple of washcloths, and I have my spork, fork, knife, the whole deal for eating with. There we go. I'm just trying to do this as quick as I can, guys, so the video is not too long. Here is my main shelter. This is a giant triangle shaped shelter. Obviously the orange color is going to attract attention, so if I was trying to hide, I would obviously probably not even use this and just stick with the poncho. And but if I was set up long term, I could always put brush over top of this. This thing expands into a huge tent, and inside it's coated with that reflective radiant mylar, which keeps the heat in and keeps you nice and toasty. Now, this thing is so large, I could fit all my gear inside, and probably another person, as well as if you didn't want to set it up as like a tube tent, or not a tube tent, but a lean-to tent, you could just wrap yourself up in this thing a couple times and it would act as a giant sleeping bag. And you know, that's pretty damn awesome. I love this thing. If you want to see me unbox this and set this up, go check out my channel. I did it in a my top 5 video of top 5 items for survival. Top 5 items for SHTF. Okay, moving on. Here we have my giant fire starting kit, because fire is everything in survival. I got so much gear in here, that would be an entire 30-minute video by itself. And here we go, final pouch here, guys. We have my water purification gear. We got the Sawyer Mini, we got the Life Straw, we got the flush kit for the Sawyer Mini, so you back flush this. I found out you can also back flush the Life Straw, but you have to do it with your mouth, which is kind of weird, but that's fine. And then this squeeze container hooks onto the Sawyer, obviously, make life a little easier. So that's that bag complete. So I'm going to throw this up on top of it. Now we're going to go through my food bag here, guys. So in here, this small little bag, I make my own DIY survival food very cheaply, and the size is very small, so I can fit a lot of stuff in here. We got some barley. It's good superfood in here. Let's go ahead and check the other stuff out. More barley, that's 4 packs of barley. Here's some spices. We got a gravy mix, we got roasted garlic and herb, and we're not even into the main compartment yet. Okay, we'll go to the back here. We have Idaho mashed potatoes. We have chicken stew gravy. And that's it in there. Let's open up the main box here. So first I got a little toothbrush and some toothpaste. We have a vitamin C enriched flavored peach drink, because when you're sick of water, and I'm not a coffee drinker, but put a little bit of this in my water in the morning, it's like my coffee. 3 pouches, that'll last me that'll last me the whole 60 days out there, no ifs, ands, or buts. A giant thing of oatmeal with brown sugar. That is friggin' months worth of food for me. Inside here we have hemp seed, Frank's Red Hot Spice, another different spice to put on stuff. More hemp seed. Hemp seed again. What do we got? One more. Dehydrated vegetables and spices. So I can mix the hemp seed throughout all my stuff, or just eat that as a snack. It's a superfood. It has all your proteins and amino acids you need. Barley, rice-a-roni. Couple more barleys. Can you tell I like barley? Yeah, guys. Rice-a-roni. You got to mix it up though, guys. I am not happy with my with how much I have in here. So we got mashed potatoes there. We have throat lozenges, Ricola. There you go. Now, if you guys notice, that pack's done now. You guys notice I don't have a lot of hunter-gatherer type stuff so far in my pack. That's because I'm planning to bring as much food as I can with me for this challenge. 60 days. And obviously I'm going to mix it up, ration it, and with the variety of spices, your body won't hate you for it. Hopefully. So we're going to get into the final bag here, guys. My EDC bag. Little 3-watt solar panel I keep on the outside. I'm going to just slowly take the stainless steel loops off here. So you guys can see inside the pouches and what have you. Okay, there we go. So, first pouch. We have a multi-tool. In here we have a dry bag with handkerchief and Mylar survival blankets. We also have the handsaw. I got a flashlight here. And this little tube is full of tinder, dry tinder. Also have a compass, another tube full of dry tinder. In case it's pouring rain and you don't have options. Okay, in this bag we have a medical kit. Tons of gauze, tons of medical tape, which is very important. I would almost suggest better than Band-Aids now. And inside here we have basically a stainless steel cup that expands up. So a little food cup, drinking cup, whatever you guys want to use it for. I'll go into this pouch, why not? So we got another flashlight, very important tool, my blade sharpener for all my equipment, works really good. Another multi-tool, got some honey, just for something sweet. We have a fire kit here with reflectors, many uses for reflectors, cheap folding knife. Oh yeah, we have another multi-tool. We have a utility knife, cheap, so watch out, it may break on you. This is a USB cigarette lighter. See the element there, guys? I've used it to start fires. It doesn't work as good as my plasma for starting fires because you have to insert whatever you want to burn inside the device, and it's kind of a pain. Fire starting kit. Another fire starting kit with tinder. Sorry about that, guys. I got interrupted. Here we go. Okay, this is important. These are my drugs. I have each drug in a bag in a Ziploc separated. I got my cough and flu. Important, I got multivitamins. I got diarrhea pills, allergy pills, antihistamines. I got the Benadryls. I got the everything going here. I got a sleeping aid, ibuprofen, acetaminophen, all the goodies. It's completely loaded in my drug bag here, and everybody's sealed and labeled and good to go. So I don't have firearms either because I'm located in Canada, so it's kind of a issue. And here we have, if I can get this open, a pair of gloves. Decent gloves here. So that is my 3-bag choice for 60 days. A lot of my food is taken care of, and they will not attract animals because they are sealed in Mylar bags. Now, most of these pouches are one meal, but like I say with the oatmeal and stuff, that's gonna last me at least a friggin' month by itself. And then when you start getting sick of oatmeal, you can start switching into some rice-a-roni, some barley, some hemp seed, and I got all kinds of different variety of spices to keep things fresh and going. No, as you can tell, no guns, no ammunition. This is Canada, so that's kind of a hairy situation. Though in a shit to hit the fan, obviously there's not going to be no law enforcement. So there you go, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed, Mike. If you guys want me to go into detail, let me know. Please hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, and big thanks to Mike on his YouTube channel. Please check him out and subscribe there as well. So I tried to go through this as quick as I could. Yeah. See you on the next one, guys.